So hello guys, welcome to everyone on my YouTube channel Being Secular, and you are watching Toppers Talk with me, Mr. Gupteshwar Sahu. And in this session of Toppers Talk today we have with us Mrs. Rasmi Prabhadas. She secured 43rd rank in Odisha Civil Service Examination in 2018, and here she is going to talk about three things basically. That is the importance of English, that it doesn't matter whether you are from a Odia background or if you are having any troubles regarding speaking and writing about the English. The second one is, even it doesn't matter whether you are from a very remote area or a very from a village, and if you are having troubles regarding the preparation of Odisha Civil Service Examination or any other kind of job. And the third one is, if you are a full-time job holder and if you are not getting time for the preparation, so the only thing that matters is the interest, because interest is more important than hard work. So these are the kind of things that she talked about. So please have a look and go through her experiences to know and achieve about your preparations. So have a look.
Hello friends, I am Rasmi Prabhadas. I am thankful to Being Secular for providing me this opportunity to share my journey with you. I hope this video will be helpful for you during your preparation. When I started preparing for civil services, there were many challenges before me. Like I am from a Odia medium village school, and I was not a very good answer writer in English. With that, I am from nursing background, which have no relationship with civil services, no optional, nothing in the syllabus. And also I was doing a full-time job in nursing in AIIMS Bhubaneswar, which is having shift duty and stressful times. So I was unable to maintain a daily routine and I was unable to attend classes for civil services. But with that also, I have to do my household works, which is very essential for me. But I will tell you that it is not impossible to appear civil service with a full-time job. But it may be difficult for you, but with proper time management, you can overcome this. And first of all, you have to know what you really want in life, what you really want to do in your life. If you will know that you have to be a civil servant, then you can start preparing for civil services. In my case, I am from a village where girls used to get married after their 10th or maximum after plus 2. But my parents, my family supported me to being self-independent by doing a job. I got many highly paid job in central government as a nursing officer, and I also got first rank in MSc nursing entrance examination. But then I realized, even though I am in a noble profession and I am doing a very good job and my salary is good, but I have to do my responsibility and I can utilize myself in a better way for my society. So I decided to prepare for civil services, and I started preparing for it. And I will tell you that you have to know your strength, know your weaknesses, what kind of study you like group study, studying single, or like studying with writing, and you know your ability to qualify the civil services, which is very important. It doesn't matter where you come from, but it really matters where you reach. Then coming to exam, it is a 3-step process. First prelim, then mains, then the personality test. So for prelim, you have to go through the syllabus of PSC, for prelim also, for mains also, so that you will get a understanding about what to read or what not to read, and you have to choose a optional in this first thing. And then after that, I will tell for prelims, I have followed the NCERT summary in Unacademy because I had no time to read NCERT one by one, and I have followed history from Spectrum and art and culture from Nitin Singhania, economy from Ramesh Singh and some part of Sanjeev Verma, and the polity, that is M. Lakshmikant, obviously. Then coming to international relations, science and technology, other part I had done from current affairs. And also the previous year question papers are very important when you prepare for the prelim, because it will give you understanding which kind of question you have to attend and how much you can attend with your preparation. Then coming to mains is a process where 9 exams will be there. Out of 9, 2 will be literature subject, English and Odia, and it is very important because after you will qualify this Odia and English, your all the paper will be get evaluated. Otherwise, it will not be evaluated. So, for Odia and English, go for some grammar practice and essay writing practice with comprehension in these languages. Then after that, coming to GS1 and GS2, which you have already, maximum thing you have already covered during your prelim preparation, and some current affairs are required in IR and economy and world affairs. Also science and technology also need a little bit current affairs, and statistic practice is also you can do. With that, maximum answer writing practice, it will be helpful for you. And for essay writing, you choose random topics from current affairs, education, environment and polity, and write an essay every week, 1 or 2 essay every week, so that your in-depth knowledge will grow and your structure will be good in essay writing. Then coming to optional, my optional was geography and psychology, which I was very interested in. You can choose your optional according to your interest, and you can prepare on that. And previous year question paper practicing answer writing is very important, because the optional is very mark fetching, and if you will practice the previous year questions, it will be very helpful while you will give your main examination for optionals. Then after qualifying mains, it will time for your personality test. The personality test is require your in-depth analysis of your details of application form. You have to know everything about your village, your block, your district and your state. With that, your educational qualification, your educational institution, and your current job, previous job, your experience, your achievement, everything. With that, you can go for current affairs by reading newspapers, and if you will get time, you can go for your optional paper revision, because they may ask question from your optional, but it is not the exam for your knowledge. It is about the exam for your personality. You can deny if you don't know anything. You can humbly say that sorry, I don't know, and it will be helpful for you. Be truthful to yourself and be truthful to your interviewer. At last, I want to tell you, have patience and have faith on yourself, because it is a very long process. You have to keep yourself motivated every day and to continue your study, and you have to go through many criticism. Don't be demotivated and keep yourself every day motivated. I hope if you have given your best during your preparation, it will be surely reflected in your results. So all the best. Thank you.
So that is all for today, guys, in this edition of Top of Stock. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and a special thank to Mrs. Rasmi Prabha for taking her time and sharing her experiences with us and inspiring our aspirants. So thank you very much, and if you do guys have any queries regarding the preparation, please do let me know, and stay tuned, and thank you.